to tonight's Big Brother 16 recap.
Wow, who's back in the house?
Nicole's back in the house!
Hi, Donnie.
Donnie!
Alright, so she re-entered the house.
And while she was being congratulated by her fellow jurors, Hayden was like, hey, Derek and Cody. And she was like, okay.
And then Jocasta was like,
Jocasta kissed her on the mouth!
Force, transferred it right to her.
She gave her this great pep talk. She's like, I want you to win this. You go in there and go to hell.
I was tearing up.
I was too!
It was so emotional.
That was very
I loved it.
motivational. And then she kissed her on the mouth, and I was like, what? Even Nicole was like,
yeah.
Yeah.
So the douchenators were all like, uh-oh, hot dog, someone's back in the house with 4 eyes.
So Nicole and Donnie immediately are like, yay, we're best friends again.
Yes.
Let's talk about what's been going on.
Yeah, and Jocasta told her, trust Donnie, work with Donnie.
So Nicole and Donnie are like fist bumping in the dining room area. And
Victoria's like this.
Yeah. So then Victoria goes and reports back to the douchenators.
What a little toady. Hope those extensions bleed off your head.
And everyone is just like, how dare they? How dare they talk?
How dare they play the game?
Yeah.
They're supposed to be here just to do our bidding.
Well, Derek comes up with a new rule. It's like martial law up in the Big Brother house. It's called the open door policy.
And it goes like this. No one's allowed to talk to Nicole unless they are in a room and the door is open.
Yeah. You can't talk alone with Nicole with the door closed.
It's not allowed. You're going to get arrested.
All right, but I'm not a cop. So they had a lot of fluff in this episode because they don't have the Battle of the Block anymore, and they don't have the Have-Not competition.
Right.
So what are they going to do?
Well, they're going to get Caleb to demonstrate his karate.
Oh, Caleb.
Hey guys, check this out. It's just like Steven Seagal. I'm going to do round-off kick. Wow, check that out. And did you ever see one of them bicycle kicks? I can take your head clean off. Check it out. Uh-oh. That must have hurt.
When he fell on his butt.
It was great.
That was so funny. I gotta say, though, he has some really great moves.
Better than Zach.
He does have some skill.
Zach had some...
Yeah.
But...
Ha! Ha!
Yeah, but Caleb's got some... Ha, 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 ha.
Alright, so let's talk about the HOH competition.
It's BB Boxing, but it's not Foxy Boxing.
So they stuck with the boxing theme that they used in the juror competition.
Punching for days.
Yeah, this competition is played in 6 rounds. So the host, Frankie, describes an event that happened in the Big Brother house, and the house guests have to say what day that happened on.
Right.
Well, they don't say it, they punch it.
Well, they touch it. You have to do it until you get the right one, because one person is eliminated every round until there's only one douchenator left standing.
So you have 2 buttons to punch. One is for 1 day, and one is for 5 days.
Right. So, Nicole was out first.
Oh, Nicole. It's never a good day when you lose to Victoria.
It's kind of unfair because she hasn't even been in the house
She didn't even know what day it was.
Exactly. Well, then Victoria was out because
she's Victoria.
She just sucks.
Then Christine, then Caleb, Derek. So it came down to Cody and Donnie in the final round.
Donnie was just guessing the whole time.
Most of them were.
Yeah.
They were all guessing the whole time. It was really sad. There have been so many seasons in the past where people knew the days like that.
I know. But Cody won. No.
I won't even do a slow clap for that.
All right, well.
So Cody is the new HOH this week.
And Donnie and Nicole are so freaking bummed out.
They knew pretty much their only chance was for one of them to win the HOH this week.
They know they're going up. It's a done deal.
It's pretty obvious.
All right.
So it's time for Cody's HOH room reveal.
Oh my God, did you see his parents?
Their wedding photo. The dad was wearing like a zebra jacket.
Holy crap, I thought that was a costume party. They look like friggin' Beetlejuice.
Yeah, so everyone was drooling over Cody's good-looking family.
Guys, nobody makes out with my sister besides me and my dad and the rest of the family.
No, vocal checks. Ugh. So he was even like, man, my mom looks hot.
What the hell? Donnie was also like, you graduated college?
Yeah, he's like, I thought you were dumb.
I didn't think he would graduate anything. Not even high school.
Yeah, so
Can
Cody...
you say sports scholarship?
Cody in the diary room is all like, oh yeah, Donnie needs to watch who he's saying those things to. Come on, Donnie knows that he's going up on the block this week. Let's be real.
Alright, so Nicole says, what the hell? Let me go talk to Empty Head and see what's going on.
She can't not talk to Cody.
She runs up there and he's like, yeah, Donnie's a target. I want to work with you more than Christine or...
So Nicole's like, yeah, whatever, I won't go after you.
Alright. Derek and Cody have a chat because I'm sure Nostrils was sniffing out that Cody was up there in a closed room with
Derek's
Nicole.
got to give Cody his instructions for the week. He's like, this week is easy. We're going to sit back and relax.
But next week, the squid's gotta go. She don't do S around the house.
Here's
literally.
another example of Cody choosing to get rid of his allies over his enemies.
Yeah.
Christine is so far up Cody's butt.
Yeah.
She can't get any higher in there. And
popping out his mouth.
And he's ready to toss her into the trash.
Yep. Oh well.
I don't know. Why don't you go after someone like Frankie? Or Caleb?
Frankie has transformed. Have you guys noticed? He looked like a fresh young spring pup when he entered that house.
Now he looks about 45.
Well, yeah. He's looking rough.
Yeah, they gave us a whole segment on transformations and stuff. Derek lost a lot of weight. Good job. But you need to lose the chin strap because it's making me want to throw up.
Derek is totally undercover right now. He's totally 22 Jump Street.
Mm-hmm.
But he can do nothing to camouflage those blowholes.
Yeah.
They are scary. Did you notice in the picture? It was like... And then...
Oh!
It was bad.
Yeah, and another thing you can't camouflage. We know you're lying to us!
Yeah. Don't mess with America.
Don't lie to America.
Alright, so... Nicole is all like...
She's still thinking about the jury house. She's like, yeah, and Hayden, he makes me breakfast every day. We get up at like 1 or 2 p.m. So they're
totally
kind of dating.
But not really.
They're not O-fish. They're not Facebook O-fish, but they're kind of dating.
Because they haven't had access to Facebook.
That was not my best Nicole voice.
No, it wasn't.
I have allergies going on right now.
Donnie also decides, you know what? It's time to start.
He's got to get some FaceTime with Cody before the nominations.
Cody's dead asleep. Donnie runs in there and flips on the lights.
Okay. So, remember, like, earlier in the season when they kept waking up Donnie in the middle of the night?
Yes. It's payback, bitch.
It's kind of like that, except this happened during the day.
Yeah.
This was during the day. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure Big Brother was like, all right, house guests, turn on the lights, because they're not supposed to have the lights off during the day. So I'm sure he went up there and flipped the light on because Big Brother said to.
So Donnie says, let's talk. I know nominations are today. We can talk now. We can talk later. and Cody's like, all right now. I'm surprised Christine wasn't in bed with him, or was that the day he kicked her out?
I think she might have still been a have-not at that point.
Oh, all right. Well, he explains to Cody, look, you are not going to make it to the end of your alliance there because they're going to take Victoria.
Yeah, you need to start playing to win because one week you're going to find yourself up on the block against Victoria and you're going to be the one going home.
So Donnie's like, if I'm not here, if Donnie not here in the house, Donnie can't help you none.
Yeah, so he's like, this is the time. Make a big move or you'll regret it.
Exactly. You'll end up on the floor like Caleb after a bicycle kick.
All right, so Derek and Donnie have a little chat outside.
Hey, Derek, let's talk about Team America.
Yeah, so Derek is like, all right, I want to find out what you feel about Team America in context to the game.
Team America, unfortunately, you mean nothing. Nothing to Derek.
I'm so sorry, except I'm not.
Sorry, but not sorry.
Derek and Frankie are the biggest hypocrites forever when it comes to Team America.
Yeah, they really are.
They really are. They tell Donnie that he's a jerk because he puts his game in front of Team America.
But then what do?
They do the exact same thing.
Derek plays good cop, bad cop with Donnie, all in the same sentence. He's like, yeah, you know, I really like you, Donnie. I should be keeping you in the house. In the diary room, he's like, yeah, I could save Donnie this week, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah. I just am so irritated by the way he tries to make Donnie feel guilty because he keeps hearing that Donnie is targeting him. You've been targeting Donnie since the beginning of the game.
Since day one.
Why do you think he's going to trust you when he knows that he's your target?
Donnie is all alone, and everyone is just going after him like he's the Incredible Hulk.
All right.
He's just a 42-year-old man.
Let's talk about nominations.
All right, so Genius Cody gets to make the nominations this week.
And it was a little disappointing for multiple reasons.
No box.
Where was the key box?
The best part of Big Brother was taking out your key and being like, I'm safe.
Oh, thanks, Cody.
Yeah, let me pass it to the next person. That's the best part.
I missed that.
And they took a dump on the key box.
I would have loved to have seen the key box and gotten rid of one of the fluff pieces. Like, do we really need to see that transformation package? Probably not.
What happened to the 2 eggs in the terrarium?
They just broke them. They broke them.
They threw them out. All right, so Cody, no surprise, no shocker, nominates Nicole and Donnie.
Boo! So his reasoning, he's like, Nicole, you're on your second life in here. We're still on our first lives.
And Donnie, I've heard some things. I've heard some chatter going on. What is this? Freaking Al-Qaeda? Donnie's Al-Qaeda all of a sudden? I've heard chatter in the house. Heard some terrorist chatter in this house. Donnie, you're going after all of us. I don't know about that comparison. They're treating Donnie like he's a terrorist. Like he's going after them and they heard it, you know, through the walls or whatever. Hello, you're all in an alliance and then there's Donnie. Chatter? Mm-hmm. All right, so Cody is actually dreaming about making a really big move in the house.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think the only way that's going to happen is if somebody takes their hand, sticks it up his ass, and works him like a puppet.
He can't. Christine's already in there.
Ew. All right, guys, let us know in the comments what you think. Are you happy about the nominations?
Or do they suck?
They suck.
All right.
All right. Thanks. I already made that decision for you, but leave it in the comments. And until next time, much love.
Edit.